people you love. And I've been doing this for, I don't know, 10 years now. So obviously, I got to thank for y'all, man. I love talking to y'all about stuff like this, but we got to keep it real. Somebody had to do it. It was either going to be Suge Knight, Puffy, it was going to be Biggie, Snoop Dogg. It could have been anybody, but we all know somebody had to take out Pac. And Keffe D is the man carrying this heavy load, and now he's in court and they don't go on the trial and he's stuttering, don't know what to do. Everybody need to take the blame. All the people that bought his albums. When you went in the record store and you saw the Machiavelli cover and he on the cross bleeding and he don't want to hit no this evening. Believe me, we are bound first when we ride. Please reconsider before you die. The fans went out there and bought that album, even though he crucified his own damn self on the cross. That should have been a warning. That should have been a cry for help. People should have got in touch with their pastors so their pastors could reach out to Pac. He talking about having dreams of his enemies killing him in his sleep. So we let this suicidal man entertain us with his suicidal thoughts. And then when he got killed, the man that did it shouldn't be the only person taking the blame. They need to let Keffe D out and put the rest of the world in jail. And he gonna have to figure it out with the AI on the outside. We're about to get into this news, but before we do, make sure y'all do me a favor for all my West Side lokes out there, all my West Side bloods, my West Side bangers, all my GDs, BDs. I'm throwing up gang signs, but I really know sign language, but y'all can't see me. Hit that like and hit the notification button too. Without further ado, we're about to get into this very, very, very exclusive news.
So you are Tupac Shakur's cousin. Bring me back 30 years ago. Describe the relationship that you two had.
Well, Tupac's mom and my mom are sisters. I'm his first cousin. I'm his oldest cousin. 30 years now, 30 years from then to now, it all comes home. Like it's been 30 years in the waiting. It's been 30 years of trauma, grief, anger, depression, all culminated to today where now we sit in the courtroom listening to the jury selection for the trial of Keffe D, person who was accused.
They need to sell hot butter popcorn outside them courtrooms. And milk duds. They need to do it just like the movie theater. Put a red rope out that mug. The Tupac Keffe D murder trial shot in Vegas. Look, they already got the shit on the marquee. The extended cut. They make it seem like Quentin Tarantino directing this shit, man. They bringing it back for the old heads. They got Tupac's cousin. They put a West Side hat on him and let the people know that he doing it for the West Coast. I mean, let that man rest in peace. If he's in the grave, he probably breakdancing in that mug right now. No disrespect. But somebody had to do it. Keffe D figured it might as well be him. He was sick of the shit, man. Everywhere you go, every other video, Tupac starting some shit. They beat up on his cousin, and Tupac was the main one swinging and kicking. And they figured this dog done lost his mind. It's time to put him down. And that's what they did. And it's a bunch of people that wanted Tupac dead. And Keffe D did them a favor. I'm not saying it's right. He was wrong for what he did. Murder is bad, regardless if they were screaming and begging for it, rapping about it. Again, he done did plenty of movies. Art emulates life. Tupac, he definitely had it coming, man. And it's unfortunate because he was such a talent. Keffe D is like the Grinch that stole Christmas, but Christmas was begging to be stole. What he did was wrong, but it was a calling that Tupac was screaming for. Do y'all get it? I don't have to keep going down that analogy no more, do I? I think we all on the same page. Did y'all hit the like button though? That's the part I need to know. Or else I'm going to go back in the loop and talk about how Tupac wanted to die and Keffe D did everybody a favor because Tupac had a death wish and Keffe D is like the Santa Claus slash the Grinch slash gnome. Do I need to run that back or y'all gonna hit the like button now? Because like I said, I got more news. We don't got to keep going in circles. Matter of fact, listen at this, y'all.
Yeah.
And Orlando is the shooter. He's the known shooter. I mean, everybody know Orlando Anderson was a shooter. So Dre got cold feet. He didn't want to do it. He gave the gun to Orlando, and Orlando shot Tupac and Suge.
Yeah, he did his thing, yeah.
Okay, so what was Tupac and Suge reaction when Orlando started shooting up the BMW?
Oh, shit. Suge just ducked his head, and the first bullet went in his head, then the next one's hit him. It was like he...
Hold on, wait a minute, y'all. So Suge Knight ducked his head to avoid the bullet and leaned right into the bullet? They was shacking the fool that night. So Suge moved to get out the way. And the first bullet went dead in his... He must not be used to being a gangster. He probably never expected to really get no gangster He did some goofy his first time of getting shot at. He should have limped up and tried to crawl out the window and let the bullet hit him in his ass. He thought they was taking pictures. He leaned in to get a cheesy smile on them. Wait a minute. He said that Suge Knight leaned into the bullet.
Okay, so what was Tupac and Suge reaction when Orlando started shooting up the BMW?
Oh, shit. Suge just ducked his head, and the first bullet went in his head.
Damn.
Then the next one's hit him. It's like he was doing a breakdance trying to jump in the back seat or something. Yeah. Like, damn. Yeah, he was, what the fuck? Looked like he was trying to jump in the, but it was, the bullets was in his ass.
And you said Tupac tried to jump in the back seat.
It looked like he was,
when y'all start shooting,
he was reaching, and it looked like, yeah, he was trying to jump in the back seat or something. He was like breakdancing or some shit.
Oh, that's embarrassing, man. He said they started pop locking in the car. Oh shit. With that MC Hammer playing. I know it ain't funny, but god damn. Can't touch this. Oh, can't touch this. Oh. He said they was trying to get in the back seat. Like, oh my God. They freaked out. They pull up on the car. It'd be Marlon and Sean dressed up as white chicks in the car. Acting like that. He gonna rot in jail. This dirty motherfucker, man. He was smirking about it. You big dummy. The only thing he was able to get with that money was that shirt he got on right there, man. That's all he got paid for them interviews. Look at him.
I ain't killed nobody, never did ever kill nobody. They don't have no evidence against me. Came and put me in Las Vegas, proved that I orchestrated this.
You said the shots came from the back. Who shot Tupac?
To keep it for the code of the streets. It just came from the back seat, bro.
Shouldn't have said nothing. And I'm innocent, man. I ain't killed nobody.
Man, this is so bad, man. Look at his face, man. Look at him. He applying Arabic makeup in jail. He ain't even supposed to be wearing that shit. Looking like the great Sinbad with this he got on his face, man. I got 2 male lovers. We gonna be here for a long time together, man. I figure, help these young boys out. The young boys help me out. I help the young boys out. Shit they don't know that I know. I'll be a big brother, mentor, / lover, / mother, / breastfeeder. When I turned 60, I started developing breast milk and everything. I'm figuring I'd do something for the young bloods while I'm in here, man. I feel bad for Keffe D, because like I said earlier, we all know Pac had it coming. Look, let me get this together. Oh, man. Okay. Y'all stay tuned. Figure I'd do something for the young kids out there, man. You know, be a big brother / lover / gangster / pedo / He gonna be in jail for a long time, man. I feel for Keffe D. He went from being the shit to being the shit. Everybody got a twin out there. I know that much. He in jail looking like straight dookie. Can you imagine his old ass walking in the showers? All them gangsters leave the damn shower. Oh no, OG, no man, no. What you young boys looking at? I gotta wash my ass too. What you thought I was gonna be in there stinking? Move over, man. Look, you got some borrow soap I can borrow, man. Let me go borrow soap. He gonna be in there for a long ass time.
So when y'all was shooting up the BMW, what was Suge Knight's reaction?
He was getting down, trying to duck. Anybody that got some sense, you know, get their ass down. But he was getting down there. He was trying to get out the fucking way.
So he wasn't trying to grab Tupac?
Nah.
And while y'all was shooting up the BMW, Tupac was trying to get in the backseat?
He just looked like he was breakdancing.
Yo, you gotta tell them motherfuckers no. Them bloggers, they like greedy kids. And they don't give a fuck about you, man. The way he was asking the question was like a spoiled brat. He was hurting Keffe D. He knew he was hurting him. He knew he ain't had no business even asking him no questions like that on camera. He did it for content. Now this man in jail. Keffe looked like he wanted to cry. They had the gun to his head. You either answer these questions or you get no dough. Go get a job. Go apply at the Piggly Wiggly. Either you answer these incriminating questions and you figure he done already sold dope and took penitentiary chances. So he willing to do something strange for a little piece of change. But this don't land him in jail. And I sympathize with Keffe D because what he did back then, what made Tupac exempt from the street life when that's all he was talking about? He did Tupac a service. I know that sounds messed up, but if you glorify that life, then your highest honor could be, you know, getting taken out by your ops. He went out like a real West Side G, and that's what he wanted to be. But this time it wasn't no movie. Somebody should have snapped him out of it. There's rumors that Suge Knight slapped Snoop Dogg at a barbecue back in the day. And that's what snapped Snoop Dogg out of it. Because he was going hard with that gangster crippin'. Y'all seen him at the Source Awards. He was threatening Mobb Deep, the Wu-Tang Clan. He was threatening the whole East Coast with a stick. So he was always loped out low until Suge Knight allegedly smacked some sense into him in front of everybody. And that's when he started considering doing gospel albums and things. You need that. He was humbled, if those rumors are true. Tupac needed that same humbling. The rumor is that Tupac got assaulted in jail. And we don't know if he had that type of thing happen to him before he went to jail or whatever the case is. And these are all rumors. And when Suge heard that Pac was broken in, that's when he risked it all to go get him and put him on death row. We don't know. It was a bunch of funny business going on back then. There's a lot of shady business in the world, period. And there's places that you frequent to do business and you don't know if they're doing dirty business or not. There's plenty of stories about men going to get haircuts and lose their life because somebody came in and shot up the barbershop. They doing more than just cutting heads up there. There's stuff going on behind the scenes that you wouldn't even think about. The business is a drug front or something. And what they had going on at Death Row, there was some real gangsters in there, but there was also some frauds. And you figure if you're going to be a worldwide entertainer and have mass appeal, your best bet is to be a lame. Because when you get caught up out there and them lights get all bright and it's time for you to talk and articulate and you're not able to do it, then it's going to be hard for you to really sell records when you can't appeal to a broad audience. And Tupac was so talented, so articulate, that even though he used his talent for bad, he still had the appeal to, gather an audience or whatever. I need y'all to see this. I need y'all to see it because let me see if I can pull it up real quick. Y'all stay tuned. How long I've been on here? Okay, we got time. Okay, y'all need to look at this. I found it. Look.
Do you ever see yourself going back to the States, like moving?
Going like to the United States?
Yeah, to move?
Never in life. Never.
Supposed to stay here. How did you get the power to like adapt? Like this is home. Like, cause it's not easy for someone just to leave, somewhere where they've been all their life.
I don't have no problem with being away. It's nothing enough for me. It's not enough for me at all.
So NBA YoungBoy got the hell out of America. He ain't even doing it no more. Y'all need to see this.
Album, when you're ready to drop, or like when it comes to the month?
Huh?
When should we be expecting the album?
I think I'm gonna release my album before my birthday. Before my birthday. All I know is just, it seems like a lot of women are against me right now. like I ever gave a fuck.
Yeah.
Like, but all dogs go to heaven.
Damn, man. He got y'all under the impression that he just some ruthless thug, gangster, criminal. NBA YoungBoy seemed like he's a decent kid, but he got to play his role in order to get that dough. Just like the rappers and entertainers before him, if you're not willing to play your part or read the script or stick to the script rather, then there's somebody else that'll come do it and take your spot and give them exactly what they want. Give the people exactly what they want. And that's in life in general. You got to be willing to play some type of role. If you don't have a script to stick by, then you worthless. So these entertainers, they find the script. Tupac found his. It was a horrible script. I don't understand why they even wrote that up for him or the other rappers at that time. It was terrible. To be put in a situation like that. He was in a vulnerable situation, but that's the era that he was born into. If he was born into like the 70s era, he would have been a great musician. He would have been like the Rick James. Rick James would have had a rival if Tupac was born back then. He just so happened to come in the most grimiest era of entertainment. And that's why really, really talented people can't even make it in the entertainment business because it's not about talent no more at this point. And I say all that to say, Keffe D did what he had to do. And unfortunately, Tupac was the one to lose his life. But it's not like he didn't see it coming. Okay, this is what I want y'all to see. Y'all listening? Because this the part that tripped me out. Listen at this.
As we continue on, we want to talk about something that is certainly trending for a lot of folks, and it's happening across the country right now. Lots of people are talking about this story, and it has to do with the trial for the person accused of killing Tupac Shakur nearly 30 years ago in Las Vegas. So jury selection is underway for the case, and one expected prosecution witness is speaking out. Reggie Wright Jr., the former head of security for Death Row Records, is denying claims from Duane, Keffe Davis that Wright was involved in orchestrating Tupac's killing. And TMZ spoke exclusively with Wright, and Michael Babcock from TMZ joins us now live. Michael, thanks so much for being here.
Hey, Tyler, thank you so much for having me.
Well, so obviously this is something that a lot of people are talking about. I mean, we posted a clip about Tupac's, this Tupac case last week on our TikTok, and my God, it went viral. A lot of people are talking about this. There's a lot of interest. You guys spoke with
Man, they got stocks and bonds tied into this. It really ain't even that deep. This is just news. And they're using Keffe D just to put some content out there, man. That's all it's about. We ain't got shit to do with justice. There's no black entertainers with substance nowadays. So they're gonna keep on digging for Tupac, digging for Diddy. They gotta dig in the past. Because that was the last era, the last generation to have some substance, man. Already bad enough they were sampling and wasn't producing no original music. But the music was more original than this bullshit that's out here today. Got more replay value. We don't have so many one-hit wonders. I don't forgot who they was to even mention them. Whatever happened to the franchise boys while we talking? Let me look this up real quick. Cause where they at? Look. Let me do this real quick. Franchise boys. I knew there was gonna be a one-hit wonder when they was talking about them white tees. Matter of fact, not where is the franchise boys. Who was the franchise boys? We don't know who the hell. I thought they was D4L for a minute. Okay, they all had their white tee. Yo, shout out to my Atlanta crew. Y'all know better than me. I don't know who these guys are, but I know y'all know who they are. But when they was hot, they was hot. And I'm pretty sure they probably off doing something outside. Hopefully, they doing something outside of music that got them, they probably at the damn crib. Let's be real. Them niggas at the crib. They still in Bankhead shorty. Talking about, I got new music, man. Wait for my album to come out. I hope that they took that money and got into real estate or got some type of legitimate businesses or something. And I'm pretty sure they did. Somebody pulled them to the side and they invested or whatever. Shout out to them franchise boys. And they was popping at a time to where if you had a ringtone rap or whatever the case was, you can come out and you have millions of people show up because they downloaded your ringtone. So that was a hell of an era, but that was the decline of black music when Atlanta started popping. That was the death of black culture, unfortunately. Because when the West Coast was dominating, that let everybody know that we had room to grow. Like anything could be better than this. There's a better way. The West Coast gave black culture a reason to stick around and say, we can overcome this bullshit. You seen was them movies, Boys in the Hood, like it got to be a better day. The West Coast was so terrible with their influence to where people were stuck around with hip hop culture waiting on their improvements. And we thought that was gonna come after Tupac and Biggie died. We're like, okay, well, it's gonna be a better tomorrow, but then they hit you with the Biggie Tupac clones. Matter of fact, since we talking about it, let's go ahead and talk about it. Look at this real quick. Only gonna take a second, I promise. Let's be real, y'all. How many Tupac clones was on No Limit? It's basically a clone of Death Row. They even put Snoop Dogg with the label to go along with all them Pacs. P was Pac, Silk was Pac. See, Murder was definitely Pac. And throw some Snoop Dogg on it. Mia X was the most original thing. I mean, Mia X and Mystical was two of the most original things that come out of Death Row. And I got love for Fiend too. Fiend had a nice little flow. You know, people was sleeping on Fiend. But the rest of that, all that is some Tank Dogs and all that. Look, we some real niggas when we ride on them busters. We some real niggas screaming, "Hook the motherfuckers." He said, I smoke weed when my mind gone, I ain't tripping. Finger tipping, nigga, worried about the finger tipping. On the block, posted up where them G's at. I got them hoes sucking my, till their knees crack. Took the whole Tupac flow and turned it into albums. So, and I'm saying all this to say, and shout out to Master P, he did his thing. But there was no evolution after Pac. And after Big, it went downhill from there. And that's the reason why they can still make a buck off of a Keffe D Tupac murder trial, because it ain't been nothing worth talking about ever since. And I'm almost done talking about it. I just wanted to give y'all the update on what's going on with Keffe D. Matter of fact, how long I've been on here? Okay, got a few more minutes. I'm gonna just kick with y'all for a few more minutes, man. Before I get out of here. Let me do this. Y'all stay tuned. Gotta show some love real quick. I gotta see what's going on. Matter of fact, how long who we got up in here? Yo, shout out to the people in the comment section leaving comments, man. Y'all the greatest. Each and every last one of y'all. It is what it. I got shit to do, man. I gotta get up early in the morning. Y'all be good out there, man. So much love for y'all. And I'ma holla at y'all on the next video. You know you want to, you might as well subscribe. You know you want to, you might as well subscribe. You know you want to, you might as well subscribe. You know you want to, you might as well subscribe. You know you want to, you might as well subscribe.